What's up, guys? Welcome back to another pick a card. So in today's reading, we are going to be spilling the tea on who's been watching you, who's been secretly keeping tabs on you, and for what, who's been all up in your Kool-Aid. So for group number 1, we have Athena. For group number 2, we have Mary. For group number 3, we have Bronwyn. And for group number 4, we have Scald. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the card that you feel the most drawn to, you guys. Pause the reading if you need a little bit more time to choose, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card, along with the channeled song, will be available in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with Athena, and the bottom of the card says knowledge. All right, you guys, so who has been secretly watching you and trying to keep tabs on you? All right, so we do start off the reading with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So for some reason, I feel like this is like a past love, or maybe like somebody that you dated previously, and there might have been a little bit of conflict in this relationship or a little bit of turmoil. I do feel like this is somebody that you loved, or you have love for this person, because we do have the Two of Cups here. But I feel like maybe this person, they were a little bit prideful, okay? Maybe they didn't show all their true feelings. They kind of tried to keep a lot of things to themselves, and they weren't able to get anything past you here with the High Priestess, because y'all are showing up as the High Priestess. We have very strong Cancer energy, could be you guys. We have Libra. We have very strong Sagittarius and Aries, could be Leo energy for sure. And also we have Libra as well. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we have the Judgment card and the King of Wands. So I don't know, this seems to be like somebody who had like an inherent fear of judgment, okay? And then with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like this is somebody who, there really might have been some conflict with this person. Maybe this person was just overly defensive for what? Like, I feel like this person was extremely fearful of being judged, so I feel like maybe they kept a lot to themselves, or I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a possibility this person had an attitude problem, okay, that you were talking to or dealing with. But like I said, this is somebody that you have love for. This could have been like a past karmic partner that's been watching you, because they want to talk to you, they want to see what you're up to, they want to see what you're doing, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. So I do feel like if they try to come back in the picture, assuming that they're not already back in the picture, I feel like they're going to try to move things along in this connection. They're going to try to like pursue you a little bit further, because this is somebody who does see a future with you, you guys. And then we have the Justice card and the Emperor. So I'm getting two different energies here. So I feel like if you're going to let this person come back in, you're definitely going to have to put your foot down when it comes to being treated right, okay? And with the Emperor card, this person is giving me like, yeah, whatever, like type vibes. Like, it's like they might have an issue with being wrong from time to time, or they won't admit that they're wrong. And I feel like that's just not something that you want for yourself, okay? That's one interpretation of it. But the overall vibe I'm getting is that this is somebody that you previously loved, okay? Or you guys could be talking to somebody else, pursuing somebody new, and this person might try to wiggle their way back in just to see what you're doing, okay? Maybe watching you on social media, assuming that you guys are active on social media. And if you're not, like, I feel like this person is still keeping tabs, asking around about you. They want to see what you're doing. They want to know what's going on with you. And I feel like you guys are already aware of this, because like I said, y'all are showing up as the High Priestess. This person couldn't get anything past you, okay? And this, I feel like this is something that really annoyed them, because this person is very, very prideful. With the King of Wands and the Emperor, this person is very, very prideful. And I mean, I'm sure they're very, very attractive, okay? I'm sure that you guys might like their personality. I feel like maybe they make you laugh and they're really, really cool. But at the same time, I feel like this is cute to a certain extent, okay? If this person can't be soft and sweet, you know, if they can't keep this same Ace of Cups energy, this same Two of Cups, this very loving and affectionate energy, if they can't keep it up, I feel like it's something that you might have either cut off, walked away from, or just decided that you didn't want them anymore. But this person, I feel like they definitely are keeping tabs on you, but this is definitely somebody who can't admit when they're wrong, okay? They just won't do it. Like, they're just way too prideful, you guys. I also pulled quite a few love oracle cards to kind of try to lengthen this reading and get a little bit more tea on who this person might be. So I do have the Gula card, okay? So the bottom of the card says healing. We have the Sophia card. The bottom of the card says divine wisdom. We have the Nimacine card, which says past, and the Kali card, which says liberation. So with these goddess oracle cards, what I'm seeing here, I feel like this is like an indication of a lot of the feelings that they did not say, okay? Also with the Athena card, we have the knowledge card. So I feel like this person is very aware of their actions, or why they might have to watch you, or why they might be on the sideline. Like, I feel like you guys literally benched this person. Like, I'm hearing that you benched this person. Like, you put this person in time out, okay? Like, I really do feel like maybe this person was acting up or acting a fool, or they just were not giving you the energy that you know that you are deserving of. Okay, this is the person that I feel like is watching you guys. With the Gula card, we have the healing card. Y'all are definitely in the middle. Y'all are definitely in the process of some sort of glow up in your life here. Okay, and with this card coming out, I feel like this person is watching you heal, or they see you healing, because like you're not even recognizable. This energy that you guys are beginning to embody. With the Sophia card, the Divine Wisdom card, I feel like a lot of you guys, maybe you could be studying spirituality, something spirituality related. It could be like looking into your astrology, so that you could become more self-aware. You know, you could be starting to read tarot cards, or I just feel like you guys are becoming a little bit more curious, okay? And it's like you're getting to know yourself in a more intimate way, and I feel like this person is seeing this within you, and it shows, okay? And I feel like they're really reflecting on the past here. They're very prideful, you guys, with this Emperor card, but you guys really do have them reflecting on the past, on the things that they could have done differently, although I feel like they would never admit it, or if they do admit it, they won't admit it very easily, you guys. And the last card that we have here for the Goddess Oracle cards is the Kali card, and this card says liberation. So in a way, I feel like you made this person feel free, whether they like to admit it or not. And I also feel like this person kind of wants to be liberated from either the conflict between the two of you, but for the most part, I feel like this could be the type of person that may have either tried to start arguments, or they could have just been really unnecessarily defensive, because it's like this person kind of felt tied down within themselves, within their own limiting beliefs. And with this card coming out, I feel like this person definitely wants to kind of free themselves, but it's going to have to require them to kind of put their guard down in a way, if you know what I mean, you guys. So that's what I see with the Goddess cards. I did pull some Animal Oracle cards as well. We have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. It says magic works through you. We have the Fox Spirit, which says think on your feet. We have the Dolphin Spirit, which says this and that are true. And then we have the Armadillo Spirit, which says set healthy boundaries. Okay, so I feel like this person is watching you because they see you leveling up and like kind of embracing your own magic. I feel like you guys are becoming a little bit more powerful, not even a little bit more powerful. You guys are coming a lot more powerful day by day, okay? Some of you guys can be getting into magic and things like that, or just into manifestation and making things work out in your favor. You guys are really tapping into your divine abilities here, and I feel like this person can see it. Even if they won't explicitly admit it, I feel like you are piquing their interest, you're piquing their curiosity, and they see this magic working through you. They see you glowing up. They see you going through changes. And with the Fox Spirit and the Dolphin Spirit, the Fox Spirit says think on your feet. So I feel like you guys are the type of people, you guys are very adaptable, okay? Very, very adaptable, but at the same time with the Armadillo, you will not hesitate to protect yourself, okay? And I feel like when if this person decides to come back around and really make themselves known, assuming that they are not already in your energy field, I feel like with this and that are true, y'all are coming out with the receipts, okay? Y'all are coming out with the receipts. Like, you did this on this date, and I have the messages, you said this, that, and the third. Like, you guys are very quick-witted with the think on your feet. I also feel like this is like speak on your feet. Like, you guys are not afraid to speak your truth, and this person knows that. And to them, I feel like this is what makes them feel defensive. Like, look at them, they're just stuck standing there, like they don't even know what to say, you guys. Like, and they might kind of say something quick and smart back, but at the end of the day, this person is not coming through with any valid receipts, okay? And I feel like it's like if this person with the Armadillo Spirit set healthy boundaries and the Justice card, y'all know it's like y'all had that boundary up. If you are not going to come through and admit what you did was wrong, then you're going to have to continue to watch me on the sidelines, y'all. This is really some tea, you guys. Like, this is really some tea. So that's what I have for who has been watching you, who has been keeping tabs on you, and why. You guys, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to DM me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys. My prices and social medias will be available in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with Mary. And the bottom of the card says miracles, you guys. So who has been watching you? Okay, I was getting a couple of different vibes for this pile, you guys, but I had a whole lot of fun doing this spread. So for some of you, this could be some family members, some toxic family members with the 10 of Cups reversed, or this could be somebody that you could have had a family with or had the potential to have a family with. Okay, this is somebody, like, I see that the foundation is there, and I was wondering why this card came out, but when I was pulling the other oracle cards, I saw I kept hearing, like, it's gonna take a miracle to rebuild this family, or it's gonna take a miracle to bring this back to fruition. Okay, because there's some conflict here, okay, with the 5 of Wands. I'm getting 2 people who were not on the same page because the masculine in this connection wanted to be fast. Okay, and when I say fast, I mean like promiscuous, or like maybe they were non-committal, or they moved too fast, they moved too impulsively for the feminine, and the feminine was busy like making the house a home, or like building a solid foundation and becoming more in tune with herself or himself. You know, I don't mean genders when I say feminine and masculine, okay? But I feel the vibe that the masculine in this connection is assuming that this is a love situation. I feel like this person is kind of starting to come to the realization, like, damn, I messed up here with the 10 of Swords reversed. And this is giving me an energy of, like, mentally they have not let this go. They have not let you go. And if this is not a love situation, the fact that there's 2 10 cards in the reverse here, I feel like somebody feels like they destroyed something, they sabotaged something. We also have the 10 of Wands upright, like all these 10 cards, yo. So this is like the indication there is great potential for like an ending that brings a new beginning, but it is going to take some work. That's why I was channeling, like, it's going to take a miracle. It's going to take a miracle to bring this back together, to resituate this, okay? And what I'm seeing here with the 5 of Wands, it's like this is like a halfway point. Like, you guys are definitely smack in the middle of some type of separation with this person. Some of you guys could have had to separate yourself from a toxic family, from a toxic relationship, a toxic dynamic. Others of you, I feel like this, for a lot of you, this was a love relationship. Okay, this was a romantic situation, because for one of the oracle cards we did get romantic love. So if that doesn't apply to you, you can leave that one out. But what I'm seeing here is there was definitely some type of love involved. Some of you could have a child with this person, okay? And if that's not the case, we have the 6 of Cups in the back of the deck, the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this relationship, it has a lot of potential, despite the fact that there's been a lot of turmoil. The masculine in this connection, they know they did wrong. That's why they're watching you. Okay, they're watching you. It seems like they're watching you to kind of try to make sure that you're not with anybody else, or that you're not investing in anybody else, because they genuinely do want to build a home with you. And I'm not excusing what they did, because what they did was unacceptable here. I'm feeling it like this person could have either cheated on you, or they just messed up. Okay, they put something else before you, and I feel like you were more so worried about having that solid and stable relationship. Some of you might have wanted a child with this person, but I'm seeing that something fell through here to where this could not occur. With the 10 of Cups being in the reverse, I'm seeing a family that has fallen apart. This could be like a baby father that's like, I want my family back, or something like that. And the feminine energy is like, okay, you wanted to be fast. You wanted to be fast. You wanted to live that fast life. You wanted to be for the streets, right? Now the feminine energy is like, so now I'm for the streets. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but more so like, now I'm gonna do what I want because you were doing what you wanted. You see how the Princess of Wands is coming out. So I'm definitely feeling like also you guys might have really had to pull yourself together. Y'all are the type of people, you get out of a relationship, or you have a relationship dynamic that was toxic, and you free yourself from it, and you're like, yep, now I'm gonna have to be a CEO just to level up on your behind, just to spite you. Okay, and I feel like you guys that chose this pile, you guys have that energy. It's like you're very fun and playful, but you know when to be serious. You know when it's time to pick up the slack for yourself, you know, and be serious about a situation. That's why this person has been watching you, because it's like they want to rebuild this solid foundation with you. They want to rebuild this relationship with you, but they know that you don't trust them. This is somebody that you're having a hard time with trusting right now, okay? I do feel like this is some type of soulmate, maybe even a karmic relationship, a karmic connection. This relationship relationship does have the potential for longevity. I did pull out the Six of Cups earlier. That's an indication. One, this could be somebody from your past, like a past life. Two, this could be somebody that you've known for a long time. So y'all have that comfort, that just knowing of one another established. I do feel like this is definitely somebody that you have history with, very intense history with, you guys. With the Lovers card and the Ten of Wands, though, I feel like this person left you to carry a lot of weight in this relationship, a lot of the emotional weight, a lot, maybe even the financial stability. Maybe you were the ones as the feminine, maybe you guys were the ones who were paying all the bills and just holding stuff down while your masculine was out here being fast. And I feel like you guys just decided to cut this person off. And when I say fast, like I said, they were out in the streets, they was doing what they were doing, they were not being considerate of you and your feelings in the situation. And I feel like y'all did a really good job of flipping that back around on them. So this person is watching you, because I feel like behind the scenes they have been doing some work on themselves. We have strong Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy coming through. We have Gemini energy, and we also have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy coming through. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You guys don't have to be any of these signs, but these are the signs that are coming through the strongest, especially with the fire energy, okay? But I feel like you guys, this kind of goes hand in hand for both of you. This seems to be the relationship dynamic between the two of you when things are actually going well, okay? It's like you guys actually work well together with the Two of Wands here, okay? But the issue at hand was that this person, they were not really working to be on the same page as you. And I'm seeing here with the Ten of Wands reversed, the feminine was the one that was carrying all of the weight on her own, okay? Despite the fact that y'all were supposed to be a team, y'all were supposed to work together. You see how the Two of Wands, it's like they're kind of going on the same path, like they're on the same exact path, you guys. But I feel like, you know, y'all was carrying a lot of the weight on your own. And I feel like the masculine has been watching you because they want to switch this up. Now, whether or not you decide to accept whatever apology, I'm hearing like they might have come through with a lot of BS apologies, okay, is what I'm hearing. A channel song that I'm hearing is No More Apologies by JoJo. So if I remember, I'll link that down below. But I'm hearing that as a song. And I'm also hearing Serious by Russ. Take Me Serious. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to try to come back in and they're going to want you to take them serious. But the feminine, y'all are just like, nope, you're going to have to put in the work. You're really going to have to put in the work. Or you could be deciding to invest in somebody else who is more well put together and they see you doing this, whether it's on social media or they just hear it through the grapevine. They see you guys attracting a lot of potential candidates, or maybe even just one, depending on what your situation is. And they watching you, you guys. They're watching you. They want to make sure that they can come back in, but they know that they can't come back in if they're not offering something stable for you. And if you guys end up having a child with this person, with the Six of Cups, can indicate somebody that you have a child with, or you have the potential to have a child with them. Or I also heard when I was pulling these cards, you had a kid with them in a past life, or y'all just had a family. Okay, this Ten of Cups, this Ten of Swords, they sabotaged it. Okay, they sabotaged it because they were investing in old patterns and old habits that just weren't serving you in this connection. And they're watching you because they do regret their actions and they want to come back in, but they feel conflicted about it because they know that you're probably going to cuss them out if they do try to come back in, is what I'm seeing here. I also pulled some oracle cards to really spill the tea, you guys. So remember, we do have the Mary card with miracles, and I was telling you, like, they're thinking to themselves, it's going to take a miracle if she's going to take me back, or if he's going to take me back, you guys. We have the romantic love. So this is definitely what led me to believe that for the most of you, this is going to be a romantic relationship. Nine of Cups in the back of the deck. This is a wish fulfillment for this person, okay? This person really does want to build something with you. I'm also hearing that they might want to propose to you, but I feel like it's going to be completely up to you what it is that you want to accept from this person, because you're going to make this person put in the work for sure. That's why they're watching you, because it's like they're trying to figure out the best approach to make in this situation, if there is one. Hence, miracles. It's going to take a miracle. We have Nemesis with the past, okay? So I feel like this person is definitely reminiscing on the past a lot. I feel like this separation really did hurt them, even if they were the one who initiated it, okay? This person was really feeling broken. I'm also hearing that this person, they did not have a stable family. They did not have a stable home situation. Maybe one of their parents or both of their parents were never really there. Were always separated, always together. So this person doesn't know what a healthy love dynamic actually looks like, or what a healthy romantic relationship looks like. But I do feel like they want to come in and rebuild it, and I feel like you guys might be receptive to this so long as this person is willing to put in the work. We have Sarah Dwin, I think that's how you say that. The bottom of the card says potential though. So with past and potential coming out side by side, this card actually flew out on top of the Seven of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is why like they want to sort of rebuild this relationship, because it does have potential. When the two of you guys are doing good and you're in alignment with your highest selves, you guys will naturally align and go down the same path, assuming that you want to. You could also still have that relationship. This could be a twin flame, you guys. I ain't even going to cap. This could be a twin flame. But I feel like as long as you guys are in alignment with yourselves and in alignment with your purpose, it's like the universe is going to continue to conspire to bring the two of you together, so long as they're not bringing these past habits back into it. But this person has really been reflecting on the past, especially if you've been affirming like, I know this gonna regret the way they treated me, or I know that they're gonna regret their actions, and I know they're probably thinking about it every single day. If you've been saying affirmations like that, or like, I hope they learned their lesson or something along those lines, it's been working, okay? Because it's happening. And not only is it happening, but this person has been reflecting on the potential that this relationship actually carries. And I feel like they're really reevaluating a lot, okay? Next, we have Gaia with the Earth card. This is what led me to believe that there was some type of pregnancy. Some type of pregnancy has taken place or could take place, or y'all could have a kid together. And if it's not that, then I feel like this person, they really do want to ground this connection, because they do see a lot of potential in it, and they do see a lot of potential in this relationship, you guys. So I feel like you guys would be receptive of it, as long as you guys don't end up having to be in this energy again. If anything, it's like you're putting this person in this position so that they can kind of experience and feel what it was like to have to carry the weight of this relationship, while you guys are the ones that are out feeling free, enjoying yourselves and just vibing. So I don't feel like you're doing this in a malicious way, but it's like you are going to make this person prove themselves if they do decide to come back. That's why this person has been watching you. Like, I know it got pretty deep, like who's been watching me, but it's just this one person that you have history with that's been watching you and is trying to make sure that you don't fully get away from them, okay? Like, I feel like even if you guys are separated in the 3D, this person is all up in your energy. This person is all up in your Kool-Aid, y'all. Lastly, we got 4 more animal oracle cards that I pulled for you guys. So we have the Rhino Spirit in the bottom of the card. Says overcome any obstacle. Okay, so remember I was saying it's going to take a miracle, like overcome any obstacles. The 10 of Wands is all about obstacles, you guys. So I feel like this person, they are willing to put in the work, okay? That's why they've been watching you. I feel like the main reason why they watch you is so that they can figure out how to come back, the right approach to take, and what they can come back with. Because I feel like I'm hearing they don't want to come back empty-handed. Like, they already know better. Next, we have the White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, and the Moth Spirit, which says surrender now. Okay, listen, I have gotten this card in some situations where I have been so mad. I felt like I put in a lot of work. One situation I can remember in particular, I recorded a reading, like a full-on reading on my phone, and it did not record, y'all, because I ran out of space. So I basically wasted like an hour of my time. I was so upset. I threw the entire deck of cards and this card flew out. So I feel like this is similar to the situation that you guys have been in with this person. Like, you've been at so many points in your life and in your relationship where you felt like you needed to give up because you wasted your time, okay? And I feel like in this particular situation, you're being called to not invest too far, like invest too much in the outcome. The surrender now card is kind of saying like, I know it can be hard, especially in relationships like this, but as long as you just trust in the magic, trust in the universe, and continue to affirm the things that you have been affirming and sort of surrender that outcome, then you won't have to worry about anything. Because the thing is, with this type of relationship, when you naturally align with who it is that you are, who it is that you were meant to become, and you are living in your life purpose, you will naturally align with what is for you. Hence, trust in the magic, you guys. Trust in the magic. So what I'm seeing here is that there is definitely a need for you to surrender the outcome. It's okay for you to visualize how you want it to go, or your ideal outcome, and that's the quickest way that you will align with it. But don't be obsessive about it. The last card is the Sandpiper Spirit. It says be playful. So you're supposed to have fun with it. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. If you're manifesting this person back, which I feel like a lot of you are, have fun with it. Okay, you can journal about it, you can write about it, but listen, 80% journaling and meditating and manifesting the version of you that you want to be, and then 20% manifesting how you want this relationship to go. Okay, majority of your time should be focused on you, because remember, you're recovering. This is your energy. You're healing, you're recovering, you're reconnecting with yourself, especially that younger version of yourself. The 10 of Wands here, you're reconnecting to you, and you're healing from having to carry all of this weight on your own. This was not yours to carry, but you carried it anyways. So now it's time for you to really enjoy yourself and have fun. And while this person is watching you and they really do want something serious with you, and like this is super duper intense, you guys, this person is watching you because they want this with you. At the end of the day, I feel like you guys kind of already knew that this person was watching you. You already knew this person was all up in your energy because you have that connection with them. Now that you guys know what you know, understand that you guys have the upper hand in this situation, okay? You guys have been doing the work. You guys have been doing healing. And when this person comes back in, it is safe for you to be lighthearted and fun and enjoy yourself, enjoy your time with this person, while simultaneously making them put in the work and the effort to show you that they are deserving of your time and energy again. Okay, so like have fun with it, you guys. So that's what I see for you guys. I do hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope that it was helpful in terms of who has been secretly watching you and why. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to DM me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys. My prices and social medias will be available in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with Bronwyn. And the bottom of the card says forgiveness, you guys. Piles 1 and 2 had me sweating, but this one I had to put my hair up for. Okay, so in terms of who has been watching you and why, I definitely feel like this is somebody who feels like they owe you some type of apology. It's crazy that this card came out because, you guys, this is definitely somebody who wants some type of forgiveness from you. I feel like this is somebody who knows they messed up, and I feel like y'all know exactly why. Okay, y'all gonna know exactly who I'm talking about if this reading is for you. We have the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Okay, this is somebody who could live at some type of distance from you. It doesn't have to be super duper far. For some of y'all, it could be like they live across in another country, like they live overseas. But for others of you, there needs to be some type of travel put in place in order for you guys to see this person, whether it's like near or far. I don't feel like this person lives super duper close to you, but it doesn't explicitly have to be a long distance thing. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is somebody who is very, very family oriented, and I feel like they wanted you to be part of that family. They still do want you to be part of their family. They view you as family. I'm also hearing soul family. Okay, so like I feel like you guys really wanted to deepen this connection and ground this connection with this person. I feel like they moved really slow, but the thing is, they're starting to realize that now. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Tower card. So I feel like you guys got really sick of this person not showing up for you and not like being present for you in this relationship. And I feel like maybe they came through with a lot of excuses as to why they couldn't be there, or maybe they didn't come through at all. You guys, like I feel like this is the type of person, the type of situation, you knew what this was. You were well aware of what type of connection this was, the nature of this connection, and this person did not show up for you in the ways that you deserved. Okay, we have the Hierophant here. There was marriage potential in this relationship. Okay, I feel like this is definitely some type of past life connection, some type of past life situation, and I feel like you guys ended up having to either cut this connection off or just really distance yourself and set that boundary around yourself. With the 8 of Swords, I feel like you guys really boxed yourselves in when it came to this connection, and I feel like you just built up that wall to protect yourself, and it's like you're just staying there, like you're staying put, because this person, I feel like they did a number on you guys. With the Tower card and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I feel like this person is right now at this point in their life, they're having realizations surrounding the fact that they moved way too slow. They did not give you what you deserved, and they know now all along that it was you all along. Okay, And the thing is here, we have really strong air sign energy. This person could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We have very strong Taurus energy or Capricorn or Virgo energy coming through. So it don't have to be any of these signs, but these are the signs that resonate the most heavily with this reading. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. You guys have been spending a lot of time investing in yourselves. I feel like you guys kind of came to a point in your life and in this relationship where it's like, you know what, I can be independent, I can do this on my own, I don't need anybody. So I feel like this is kind of why you boxed yourself in. And I feel like this is the type of person, they know that you, how do I say, they call you out on this, okay? But I feel like you feel like they don't have a right. And I feel like despite the fact that one or both of you distance yourselves from this connection, this person still watches you because of this realization that they have surrounding the fact that they messed up, surrounding the fact that they did not give you what it was that you deserved in this connection. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is somebody who moved very, very slowly in the past. And I feel like now they're like, oh, damn, like maybe I need to speed it up. But I feel like y'all are just like, nope, it's too late. Because by the time you start kind of trying to run back in, I'm gonna be not here. Like, I'm gonna just be in my own little world. Okay, y'all are in the process of building something for yourself. If y'all are starting a shop, if y'all are starting a YouTube channel, if you are starting something that is going to allow you to be financially independent and set your own schedule, painting, doing something, you're selling something, you're doing something, you're building something because you feel like it is in alignment with your divine purpose, the Nine of Pentacles here is gonna pay off. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's like you're glowing up on this person, and this person, they just don't even know what to do. Like, they might try to come back in like, you're always so sharp with me and you never want to talk to me and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, you guys aren't even trying to hear it. Y'all aren't even trying to hear it. It's like, do you know what I went through all this time when you weren't there, when you weren't present? Like, and I feel like this person is just like in a place where it's like, damn, like I really could have had it all with this person. All I had to do was put in the effort and put in the movement. This is why they're watching you. They're watching your rise. You guys, they're literally watching your rise. They're watching you glow up. And I feel like they're so mad at themselves for not taking action towards you sooner, okay? So we also have the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like this person with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, this person, they did communicate about the fact that they were juggling a lot in their life and that they were extremely overwhelmed. But the thing is, this person, I feel like this is the type of person that preaches about how they want to live in the present moment and they're not always fully like able to, like maybe they're overwhelmed with work, or like they don't have the capacity to invest in a connection the way that they want to. Like, I feel like this is somebody who preaches that over and over and over again, and yet still they can't practice what they preach. Like, they'll say that, you know, family is important to them and they want to spend time with their family and they want to be present and they want to enjoy themselves more, but they don't actively do anything to change their life and change their circumstances. This is what prevented them from being able to fully invest in you. And so you started investing in yourself. They see that. That's why they're watching you. They see that. Like, whatever you've been thinking about doing here, you guys, you're really being encouraged to do it. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are trying to start a business of some sort. Okay, it's like you want to get out of this 9 to 5, and this person, they practice and preach about how they want to do the same thing, but they don't. It's like they're in the same position years and years and years later. Meanwhile, you guys are literally putting in the work and starting from the ground up. Like, you're investing in yourself from the ground up. And I do feel like they might try to come in randomly. Okay, we have 40. I just seen 44 on my timestamp thing on my phone, and we have this oracle card that says number 44 on it. I don't know if you can see, but it's the Rhea card. It says flow. So this person might say things along the lines of, I just want to go with the flow. I want to see where things go. And it makes you feel like you're not really worthy of being committed to, because they'll say this for 4 and 5 and 6 years. And it may not be that much time or that long, but I feel like this type of connection is like a once in a lifetime type of thing, okay? Or this particular type of relationship that you have with this person. And I feel like this was a very, very deep connection where it's like it triggered you to really go within yourself and go within and ask yourself about all of the obstacles that are kind of put in place that prevent you from really rising up the way that you want to rise up. And with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, I feel like this like triggered you into investing in yourself. I feel like that's kind of why the universe kind of brought this person in, but they're watching you because they see you rising. And this is like where this Tower moment is coming in, y'all. They're like, oh my God, I really sat up here and let pile 3 go, or like I didn't do anything. I didn't invest in this connection. I didn't invest in the potential here, right? They're looking back on how they moved so slow in the past, and I feel like there's a possibility that they will come rushing towards you, but it's going to be too late, because you'll either have already found somebody else, you'll be in your own secure situation, you know. And a lot of you guys might not believe this, but trust me when I tell you, if you continue to invest in those creative endeavors that make you feel connected to yourself, even connected to your inner child, and make you feel whole, okay, money will start flowing in naturally. Like y'all are you're gonna have to get an LLC if you're making over $10,000 a year, which you will. If you're making over $10,000 a year in your business, y'all gonna have to get an LLC. Y'all are gonna have to invest in yourselves. Whatever it is that you want to do, you guys gotta do it, because this is what's gonna trigger your rise, and it's going to cause you to attract people who are naturally aligned with you. And this isn't gonna be the only person from the past. Y'all could even have multiple people watching you, multiple people who want to see what it is that you're doing, and y'all could feel trapped from time to time, but at the same time it's like you're being isolated right now because you're being divinely protected from those naysayers and those evil eyes. So y'all can have multiple eyes on you, and I also say that because these kind of look like eyes a little bit. They're not really supposed to be eyes, but I see a lot of eyes on you as you rise, as you continue to like level up and ascend. And I do see that there's this one particular air sign or earth sign that's just all up in your Kool-Aid, all up in your energy, because they know they messed up. They were juggling 20 million things in their life, and they couldn't take 2 seconds out to either check on you or send you a quick message or just to fill you in on what's going on in their life to make you feel more important. And y'all, this person is like in an energy of deep regret. Like they're really upset with themselves because this Tower moment. I also feel like this is somebody who's going through like a massive wake-up call to like shake them into shape. Like, you're not living in your purpose. You've been doing the same thing for years and years and years, you know. And I feel like y'all really wanted to help this person, and y'all were really willing to put in the work in this relationship, but you decided to kind of withdraw and just invest in yourself more. And like I said, that's why this person is watching you. So I also pulled a couple love oracle cards to see what else Spirit had to say about the person who's been watching you, or the people who's been watching you. But for the most part, I feel like it's just a person, you guys. So we did start off with the Rhea card with flow. So not only is this person the type of person to say like, I just want to go with the flow, like I just want to see things go, like you guys let go and now you guys are going with the flow. And I feel like you guys are attracting a lot of movement in your life, and this person sees that. They see this. Okay, we have Nimacine with the past, okay, the past, and then we have the Parvati card with devotion. So I feel like this person is kind of starting to really understand, like, dang, they weren't devoted in the past as you were, or they, like, in a way, it's like they were kind of dishonoring themselves. They weren't really devoted to themselves, and this really messed this person up, y'all. This really messed this person up. Not only that, but I feel like this person is kind of, in a way, they're stuck in the past. This is somebody who they might practice and preach how they want to switch things up, or they want things to be different, but they choose to stay in the same place in their life. They don't use what they have in order to like devote more time and energy to themselves and the people that they care about. Okay, so that's one thing about this person. Next we have Lilith with independence, and we have Hestia with home. Okay, so I feel like this person is they're watching you independently build your own home, build your own foundation for yourself so that you can naturally align with what's for you. Okay, and I feel like this is just making this person sick, y'all. This goes hand in hand with the Tower card. It's low-key making this person sick to see you level up like this. And I mean, I feel like you guys aren't spiteful towards this person. Like, I don't think that you want anything bad to happen to them, and I don't think that you want them to like be hurt in this situation, but I do feel like you guys are kind of upset because you kind of wanted them to be part of this vision, and you wanted them to be part of this new reality that you're creating for yourself. And you might even forgive this person for what they did, but at the same time, for the vast majority of you, I see that along with this forgiveness, you're also kind of going to decide not to let this person in, because a lot of you guys might have kind of drove this person a little mad, or drove yourselves a little mad about this person not showing up for you, when the reality is they could have put in the work. They just didn't make the small necessary changes that could have been made in order to like really progress this connection in a way that would be grounded and that would work out for both of you. It's like this person wasn't willing to show up for you the way that you showed up for them, and that's why they're watching you. I feel like that's something that's really going to eat at them for a very long time, you guys. Next we have the Wombat Spirit, which says be at home, and then the Hestia card, home. So I feel like there's a strong emphasis on you guys working from home. Like, not a lot of people can see what you're doing, okay, except for like your supporters. Y'all might even have fans, like if y'all want them. There's an emphasis on you guys working from home and like creating that stability within yourselves. Okay, this person is seeing that, they're watching that, you guys. We have Butterfly. Transformation is beautiful. You're in the midst of a very maybe uncomfortable yet very fruitful transformation, okay? The Nine of Pentacles here, like you guys are really on your rise and you're really transforming. You're really changing things up in your life, okay? Next we have the Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? That's what this person thought, okay? And I feel like you guys are moving slow and steady now. It might be a slow and steady process for you guys to heal and level up and like really regroup and kind of get to know yourself and be okay. Be at peace with the way that this connection ended up going. But with slow and steady wins the race, I feel like this person sort of moved slow and steady when it came to showing up for you. And so it's like now you're slowly but surely like investing in yourself. Also, you know how like a turtle literally carries its home on its back? Like I feel like there's a strong emphasis on that stability. Like maybe you guys never felt safe or secure or stable in relationships, and I feel like now other people can kind of see you building that security within yourself, hence all the home cards. And like the Turtle Spirit, I feel like that's also a symbol of being at home, while also like working towards coming out of your shell as a turtle would do. Also, you guys could be moving. I know that's really random and it doesn't really pertain to this reading, but like I feel like you guys could be moving, because I don't know if turtles ever switch shells and they end up finding a new shell or anything like that, but I feel like it's possible that coming out of your shell could pertain to you building a new home or like moving into a new home or something like that. Also, I feel like this is somebody, the person that watches you, I feel like there's somebody who feels at home with you, or they feel at home when it comes to you. So it's like, if that's how they really feel, it's like, why would they be complacent, you know? But I feel like they were just juggling a lot. And with the Rhino Spirit, we have overcome any obstacle. So I feel like this could be somebody in the future. They're going to be willing to overcome any obstacle when it comes to you, when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to rebuilding it. But I feel like you guys might really end up having to make this person put in the work if you decide to let them back in, if you decide to let this guard down. But I'm hearing like a lot of you might be saying like, not again. You just want to have to watch on the sidelines, and you're just going to have to watch me grow and understand that you can't be a part of it, even though I gave you the opportunity to do so in the first place, okay? So, I mean, it's a little bit sad, but at the same time, I feel like as you guys begin to rise and like as you guys were triggered into like really living in your life purpose and doing what you're doing, I am seeing that in the end it's going to be worth it, and you're going to see that it's worth it, and you're going to naturally attract and align with what is for you, whether it's from this person or whether it's not, you know? So that's what I see for in terms of who is secretly watching you guys and why. I do hope that this reading resonated for you. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me so that we can go a little bit deeper, feel free to DM me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys. My prices and social medias will be available in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with Scald. And the bottom of the card says the future. Okay, so who has been watching you guys? Why have they been keeping tabs? All right, so straight up, you guys, I'm getting two very distinct energies, two very different energies. In a way, I feel like the universe or spirit, whatever you believe in, could be testing you in some way, shape, or form right now. Okay, so the first person that's watching you, the first energy I'm picking up on, we start off your reading with the Death card and the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this could be somebody, and the Five of Wands here. So I feel like you guys could definitely be conflicted between these two energies, but the first person that's coming through, this is somebody who could be very, very resistant to change, very, very stubborn. For a lot of you guys, this person could actually be a narcissist or have some narcissistic tendencies or some narcissistic personality traits. Okay, I feel like this could be somebody that y'all were dealing with in the past, who y'all might have argued with a lot. I'm definitely feeling like this was a karmic situation. This is a karmic partnership, you guys, and I feel like this could be somebody that you're trying to cut off, you're trying to get rid of them, you're trying to get them out your energy field. But this person, I feel like they're all up in your Kool-Aid, y'all. Even if they're not explicitly watching you, I feel like in a way they're keeping tabs on you, or they're just energetically like they can't get you out their head. Y'all might have to do some type of cord cutting ritual to get rid of this person, or even just mentally like affirming that this person is just no longer part of your energy. Like the Five of Wands reverse and the Emperor card, this could be somebody who is either borderline abusive, borderline obsessive, maybe very controlling. Okay, and I feel like this person really got sat down by the universe like, you gonna have to chill out. Okay, you gonna have to stop. All right, and I feel like with this Hanged Woman card, this could be somebody who, like I said, they're very resistant to change. They're at some type of standstill in their life. Things are not moving for this person. It could even be karmically because of what they did to you, or karmically because they always trying to start some problems with you, always like all up in your energy. So that's the first person that is coming through for who has been watching you. And why they've been watching you, I feel like they've been watching you probably because they want some type of control over you. They want to have some type of upper hand in this relationship, you know. Like, I don't think that this is the healthiest person. Now, for the good stuff, you guys, the second person who's been watching you, this is somebody who's actually really, really sweet. Like, they're really, really sweet. They're really loving. They're really giving. This could be somebody that you're dating right now, and I don't think that they're watching you in like a malicious way, but this person, they're really strong. They're very protective over you too. Like with the King of Wands, normally the King of Wands comes out as like a very like prideful energy, but I feel like this person more so like their pride comes from the way that they feel about you. Like it's like in a way they're like you're their pride and joy. This is somebody, the back of the deck we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. This person is very, very well put together. I'm also hearing sip and paint or something like that, so I feel like a very, very small handful of you might have had this experience with this person, or this is the type of stuff that they want to do with you. They want to take you on like creative types of dates and stuff like that. This person, they really, really like have a lot of love for you. They see a lot of potential in this relationship with you, and it's just you. It's just you, you guys. It's literally just you. We have the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. It's like you're the only person that they're really investing in because they feel very, very happy with you. We have very strong Leo energy coming through for this person. That could also be the other person as well, so don't get it twisted. But for the other person, I was getting more so Aries, Scorpio, like Mars type of energy. Could be Aquarius. But I think that the person, the nice person I'm talking about, they could be Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo as well. This person is very, very sweet, very loving, very giving. Okay, they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue with you. They're the type of person that'll just be like, okay, you're right, because in their mind you are right, and that's why they're pursuing you. That's why they want to date you. Like we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person, they feel like you're their soulmate or their twin flame. Or they may not even know about these things, but they just really like being around you. And they're really giving too. This person, they want to spend money on you, or they give you gifts of time and energy. Like they see potential in you. They don't feel like you're a waste of time. But yet somehow, some way, y'all might still feel drawn between these two people, because you could have this toxic relationship that's kind of addicting and hard to get out of and hard to get rid of, but then you have this really sweet loving energy that's more so aligned with what you know is what's best for you. Like with the Two of Swords, I definitely feel like in terms of who's watching you, you have two very distinct energies. One that's aligned with like maybe what you're used to. Okay, if you're used to having conflict, you're used to like being pulled back in by somebody that you know isn't good for you, or the type of people that you just know aren't good for you, don't have your best interest at heart, but you still find comfort in that type of dynamic, especially if you had it in your childhood, versus you have this other person who is like more in alignment with unconditional love and more in alignment with feeding your soul and doing what's best for you. So those are the two distinct type of energies that I'm picking up on in terms of who has been watching you and why. So one person is watching you because they want to control you. The other person is watching you because they want to love you unconditionally. Okay, so I also pulled some oracle cards, you guys, and these really spilled the tea on who's watching you. It spilled the tea on both of these people, you guys. So we have the inexperienced card and the truth card, Persephone and Ma'at. So we have one person who's coming across really childish, really inexperienced. They could either be younger than you or they could just be hella childish and immature. Okay, this person is just not experienced enough when it comes to like the relationships. Okay, I feel like this person, they have some real toxic tendencies for who's watching you, and like I said, they are watching you because they want some type of control over you, and it's just the truth. Okay, it's just the truth. Also, you might have to reveal some harsh truths to this person, okay? Even though you don't really want to, you might have to, and this could be what leads to a lot of conflicts between you and this person. Or some of y'all could have already cut this person off. So if you hear me talking in the present and it's not a present energy, remember tarot is timeless and this is general reading, so you don't have to take anything that doesn't resonate with you, but that's what I see for you guys. Next, we have the Shakti card, transformation, okay? This card in particular refers to both energies that I am picking up on. On one hand, you have the person who is sort of being forced into a transformation and resisting it, okay? We have the Death card and the Emperor card reversed. This person is not happy when they are not in control, and I feel like the universe is really kicking this person's behind. Whereas we have the other person who is actually willing to undergo the transformation that is necessary in order to progress this connection with you, in order to get to a happy place with you. So we have these two types of energies. This person does not have malicious intentions. They're actually really sweet and loving, and they will make any necessary changes. If you say this needs to change, I don't really want you being around this person because I was getting this type of vibe for them, you know, not even in a toxic way, but I feel like if you told this person that there was something that had to change or something that had to give in order for this connection to be progressed, they would accept it. Whereas the other person, they will get a little defensive, but either way, there is transformation in the midst surrounding the eyes that are on you. Okay, so for some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be two distinct connections, but I am picking up on two different types of energies for this pile in terms of who's watching you. So it doesn't have to be two people, it could be two different types of people. So keep that in mind, you guys. Also, for the other person that has been watching you, we have Kuan Yin with compassion, and then Parvati with devotion. So these two cards speak for themselves. You have somebody who's very loving, who has their eyes on you. It's like they have loving eyes on you. This person is very compassionate, and they're very devoted to you. Like I said, they're willing to make the necessary changes. They're willing to put in the time and the energy and the effort and pour into you, you guys. It's like all they ask is that you return the favor, that you do the same for them, you know. And obviously you guys are very loving, you're very giving. You see the hand on the cup here, all right? This person, they want equal give and take in this relationship, and in the process they're very compassionate. And even if you are honest and upfront about the fact that maybe you don't have the capacity to offer to this connection, which I don't feel like it's for a lot of you, but it could be for some of you, especially if you've been traumatized in your past relationships, this person will be very compassionate and understanding and still be devoted for you. They'll still put in the time, the energy, and the effort. That's why they watch you. They watch you because they want to learn you. They want to know how to love you. This is not somebody who is interested in loving you the way that they want to be loved. They want to love you the way that you want to be loved, y'all. That's true unconditional love. Meanwhile, this other person, they just want to control you. They just want to control you. They just want to guarantee that they have access to you whenever. All right, so you're definitely being encouraged to cut that person off for sure. But then again, everybody has free will, in my opinion, so y'all can always do whatever you want. So I also pulled some animal oracle cards so we could get a little bit more tea, you guys. So we have the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So we have somebody who is just in the energy of abundance when it comes to watching you. The Sun and the Six of Pentacles, these cards all go hand in hand. Also a lot of orange, which is sacral chakra energy, a lot of passion, okay, and green and heart chakra energy is what I'm seeing. That really stands out here, especially with this card. So I feel like this person, they'll be very giving of their time and energy, but they also take pleasure in being able to be around you and really pour into you. And they do it from a loving place. They don't do it with the intention of receiving. It's like they feel like they're receiving by being able to give to you, by being able to pour into you. Also, on the other hand, you have somebody who is in the mindset of lack, and they feel like they don't have enough, or they feel like this inherent fear surrounding not being able to be enough, or maybe they feel like they won't really have enough or be enough, or they're fearful of not having enough of your time and energy because, like I said, they're controlling. Next, we have the frog spirit. It says clear out the clutter. Okay, so I definitely feel like y'all are being called to clear out whatever energy that is around you or watching you, got their eyes on you, that is not serving your highest good. One of those people, they need to go on ahead and hop they behind out. Okay, we also have the rest of the cards. We have the moth spirit, which says surrender now. We have the dog spirit, which says be loyal to what you love. The peacock spirit, which says let it shine, and the cat spirit, which says claim your independence. So the things that I'm getting, okay, we have the moth spirit and the frog spirit saying clear out the clutter and surrender now. Y'all really are being called to surrender this old connection that you know is not in alignment with your highest good, that's not in alignment with somebody who's genuinely trying to love you. And then we have the peacock spirit, which says let it shine and claim your independence. So one of these people, I feel like it's the more negative Nancy that I'm referring to. I feel like one of them, they feel intimidated when you are shining, when you're out there and you're like really showing your best self, whereas the other person, it's like that's one of the things that they admire about you, and that's why they enjoy watching you. So with the peacock spirit, I feel like you have one person who enjoys watching you, who enjoys seeing you shine, and then you have the other person who, like, they force you to claim your independence. They force you to be like, first of all, I'm good, like, I got this on my own, like, I can take care of myself. Or, you know, like somebody here, I feel like, you know, like I said, they feel out of place when they don't have control over you. So when they see you maybe dressed up to go out, or they see you looking good, or they see you getting a lot of attention, they feel intimidated. Whereas the other person, it's like they feel more devoted to you because they really do enjoy seeing you shine. They see you as somebody that's worth investing in. They see you as somebody who should be spoiled, who should be made to shine, who should be seen, you know. So in terms of who's watching you, you have one person who's watching with kind of jealous eyes, who feels like they need to be able to control you. And then you have another person who's watching with loving eyes, who just enjoys watching you and enjoys your presence. So the last card that we have for you guys here is the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, not what you might feel obsessed with, not what you might feel controlled by, not what you might feel used to, but be loyal to what you love. So obviously the cards are advising you to put more time and energy into the situation that is bringing less conflict into your life and more happiness, instead of investing in what it is and being loyal to situations or a person in particular who is just not, who doesn't really have your best interest at heart. You guys, with this dog spirit, like you do have somebody who literally has the puppy dog eyes for you, and then you have somebody else who has evil eyes for you. So you guys really have to pick and choose wisely and use your discernment. And the vast majority of you, y'all know who it is that needs to be cut off. Even if this other person that's watching you hasn't necessarily come in and isn't really showing much of a loving side, or you don't know who this person is, it could be for a lot of you that you guys have to cut off this person who you know doesn't have loving eyes towards you, in order for you to really attract and align with this person who does. Okay, and so I do feel like I said, for most of you, it's two distinct people who have been watching you. One person is in alignment with unconditional love for you, and the other person is not. So choose wisely, be loyal to what you love. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, feel free to DM me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys. My prices and social medias will be available in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.